Alright. Before we get started, I would like to make an announcement. Due to next year coming up really fast, and my computer having slightly over 70 gigs of space, I am going to have to uninstall stuff to be ready for Subnautica. So, who knows how long it's going to be before we can go back to streaming. Because there is going to be one thing I want to stream this week, and it's not going to be Slime Rancher 2. We will get back into both Terraria streaming and Slime Rancher 2 streaming after Subnautica 2. But until then, first we're going to complete the other things like Stray and all that stuff. Before we do anything. So, there will not be streams possibly for the rest of the year. Because I need to get my gigs back from slightly over 70, where it should not even be. There should be a lot more gigs of free space on this computer. There should be over 90. There should still be over 90 gigs of free space. Utilize for Subnautica 2. So, there will be no Slime Rancher 2 stream this week, but I am going to stream something else that's less gigs. A whole lot less gigs of space. So, we're not going to be doing that for this week. It was supposed to go back to normal this week, but since I have to uninstall Slime Rancher 2 and Terraria and regain all those lost gigs, there's going to be another game. I've seen a lot of other people play it already, and I thought, hey, this looks good, so I want to try it out on my channel. So, it's called Night of the Extinct. That's all anyone's going to get to know about that. That's it. If you already know about Night of the Extinct, then okay. If you know how the gameplay works, okay. But if you do not, then that's fine too. So, if you don't, all you're going to know is Night of the Extinct. Enough said. But if you do know, please do not spoil it for those who have not seen it. I have seen it, and I'm not going to say anything. That's going to be what Thursday's stream is going to be this week. And after that, that's going to be the last stream for this year until Subnautica 2 next year, because I need to keep as much space available as possible. And now we can get into it. So that was the big announcement. And now we can get back into the game. Well, not back into the game, now we can just get into the game. Hey, Cinema Storms. Nothing much. Just making sure everybody knows there's probably not going to be any... Just letting everybody know there's possibly not going to be any streams for the rest of the year because of how low the gigs are. Wait. Traveling Merchant. Does this mean... Excuse me, sir. Get off my house. I need to speak to you about some stuff. But anywho, because it's below the amount of gigs of free space is lower than it should be. So I have to uninstall everything. Next year when I do get Subnautica 2, things are gonna go there. Then I will be continuing the Terraria series, and I will be continuing the Slime Rancher 2 series after all the other things that were voted on, such as Cult of the Lamb, and Stray. Once those games have been done, we'll get back into the regular streams of the Terraria and Slime Rancher. Zebra skin. I can't decide. Should I buy this cheesy pizza poster? Because I like food and it sounds fun to have. I feel like I should. Blue Dynasty shingles. Red Dynasty shingles. Dynasty wood. Red team platform. Red team block. Fedora. The zebra skin. Blue chicken egg. Oh, you turd! I don't have 25 gold! The traveling merchant does come back up. So hopefully he has that the next time. Nope, but I think I will just purchase the pizza. Can I move things? Yes. I will move this. Oh, thank... Oh, pardon me. Wood. There. Yes, thank you, Cinema Storms. There. Because if I'm being honest... Oh wait, the pumpkins might be sneaking around. It may no longer be Halloween anymore, but it is still fall. And pumpkins are a fall crop. They grow best during the fall season. So this will give me plenty of time to gather more and more pumpkins as the time goes along, because I'm going to need all those pumpkins. Oh, and you get a double shout out. You get a double shout out as a special reward for the comments on thing. This is going to be a one-time only thing, so yeah. Oh, the desert. Ha! Oh, I was so worried. That's not a piranha, but I am gonna get rid of it because I don't want to be freaking out every time I come over here. That was a gravestone. I'm just gonna sell it. I may not get money for it, but I'm gonna sell it. Because it doesn't have any money value, apparently. I don't understand why. Because you have to pay to have that kind of stuff in real life. So why would you not pay? Why would you not pay for that? The desert that was a short trip to the desert, but I don't understand why. Oh, that it doesn't have. Why it takes forever to get through the jungle. We're still not through the jungle. What I really want is some more gold. Because I missed out on the blue chicken egg. I missed out on the blue chicken egg because of the complete lack. The absolute complete lack. Rest stop. What was I saying? A complete lack of something. Oh yes, a complete lack of exiting the forest. I mean, I have no problem with the jungle. I like the jungle, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to be stuck going through the jungle. Because there's supposed to be this thing I'm supposed to be looking for. There's this thing I've been looking for since we started this, and I have not found it. And there's the biggest pain in the fanny yet. The slime. Yeah, I thought so. That. Talk about a big pain in the butt. this again. Wait, what? No! I've gotta find a way to get more health. Oh, man. Yes, the sickle is much better with speed, but this does so much more damage. And I really need that, actually. I am really in need of that. Oh, come on! I've got to find a way to get all that money. I've lost so much money in that process. That's actually kind of agitating, because then that takes up a lot of my time. To have to go all the way back, only for it to get dark, and waste all my time getting blasted by all these monsters. Because it feels like the day in this game does not last nearly long enough. Yeah, that's right. I am definitely not ready for one of my favorite bosses yet. I am definitely not ready, because I need some better armor. And don't worry, there is going to be better armor down the line, but that's going to be excessively hard to get. It's nice to know that it's grassy. Grass. 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 Mushrooms. Perfect for stuff. Yes, I know. And I'm going to be very upset if he doesn't have that blue chicken egg the next time he comes by. Because I need that chicken egg. It gives me another little friend. Something tells me I might want to stay near the campfire. So I can actually see monsters that are about to get me. So I can use the Batwing sword. I just want one thing. Can I just have one thing, and that's... And that's gold coins, please. I would like some gold coins. And the night lasts for... Why is it that the night lasts longer than the daytime? I mean, it feels kind of ridiculous that it doesn't last long. I have a bad feeling like I shouldn't have gone this far. Wait, why is it dropping hearts? I already have to deal with enough of those things during the day. I don't want to deal with them that much at night. I mean, I guess it makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right here at this campfire for a little while. And, I want to check out my bestiary. Wait. Maybe one of them... Maybe I have to purchase the bestiary. Out. Okay, I still got my gold. Either that or I'm collecting gold when I do this for some reason, and I just don't know why I'm getting it. This is getting me so many lenses. This is getting me so many lenses. That's going to get me so much money. The more lenses I collect, the better it is going to be for me. Oh. I'm gonna just stay here and fight monsters. And then that one too. Is at least if I stay here by the campfire. Because if I stay right here near the campfire, not only will I be able to take out a lot of monsters, and I will keep my health up. I also hope you guys had a good Halloween as well. Wow, that was some zombies. Oh, pardon me. Whew. Can the night please end? I don't want to. This is another good reason to place rest stops along the way. If I place rest stops, then I can make sure these rest stops have trees near them as well. I'll have to get back to them on that. Okay. Can we hurry up, please? I mean, it goes much, much faster if we have a bed. But the only way to get a bed is to get a loom. I don't feel comfortable moving on this spot till daytime comes, but yet, daytime is taking forever. I might just have to keep moving forward. I've got my batwing. I got my forceful bat. So, it is quite dangerous to monsters. So I guess I could. Because if I start moving now, it looks like daytime is coming. And it's not because of the light of that. I see actual daylight coming, I think. I'm actually seeing everything's becoming visible. Okay, before I go and gather more of that, I'm gonna just... So many lenses! Those lenses are gonna be very beneficial! Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Good. I was a little worried about that right there for a minute. I don't like having to cross. Okay, good. Jolly good. Perfect. Excellent. I really don't like where this is going, because I don't like having to cross underwater. What was that? Go, 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 go. Okay, there's birds nearby. There's birds. Oh, you turd. Water travel is not fun. Right here is where the problem arises. The problem of nothing but monsters attacking all at once. Wait, that was a golden... Okay, forget the travel. Ah, man. And we're finally out. We're finally out. Pumpkins. Oh man, this is a drop-off. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. That took longer than it should. No, that's wood. Okay, let's see. Ooh, a zombie banner. That's fun. Oh, a piranha banner too. Okay, okay. No, that's hay. Oh. Of course. Okay. There we go. Well, isn't this a fine how do you do? Alright, let's check it. Ooh! Aglet, the thing on the end of the plastic bit on the end of shoelaces for shoes. You know, I'll take... What's that? Ooh! Give it to me. I want it. I want it. Okay, so... There. There. Thank you. Thank you. This is what I was looking for right here. This. Right here is what I was looking for. This particular type of tree. No, 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 no. There. Gotta go down slowly. Now, I don't know. Sunflower minecart. Finch. Ooh. No, I'm taking that. Okay, no, I'm not going down any further, knowing where that's going to lead. Now, if I am correct, I need this type of loom will also work, I think. Either that or I have to make a regular loom to get a bed. Now I wish I had a pylon. Finally! The end of the map! Sleeping Angler. Yes, it is. This is where we fight one of my favorite bosses in the game, Duke Fishron. But we are no, absolutely not. We are not prepped for him. It took us that long to find one of these, which means now for safety, I shall slap down a campfire right here. I'm gonna make a few more to put back down. Along the way. No. This would be a perfect spot for another one. Oh yeah, it's a good thing I decided to place this. Okay. Okay, I don't feel safe here. I don't feel safe here. Oh no! Abigail, now's not the time for fighting others over there. Yes. Personally, I think I'm gonna start taking these monsters' attacks personal, man, because they're not right. Moon Glove. Oh, no, 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 no. I do want. Frog. Alright. There. Wait. No. Nah. Okay. 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 The more of those lenses I get, the more money I'll get. Okay. I just need to chill by this for a little while. Good thing I made multiples of these. There's a lot of these rest spots. Yeah, I have to be collecting them from some monsters, or I don't know what monsters I'm collecting them from. Oh, excuse me. Yes, a turtle! I might actually have to... There. That was kind of agonizing. Turtle! Are you kidding me? I need to get back to the base, but I can't get back past this. That's it. Plan. Okay. Now it's a little bit stressful. Water Strider. Ow. I'm really gonna need that pylon. Badly. Turtle! Pit stop. Rest. Nice time for a rest stop. Will I actually be able to make it back with all of my money this time? No, it's not the time. I'm tired of having to clean up all of these things. And slightly stressed. Please allow me to get back home. Please allow me to get back home. Home. Back to home base. Back to home base. And a rest stop for some health. This is why I always have these. This is why having these rest stops is going to be such a good idea. Eventually, I'm going to get more of that health and stuff later. That was good enough. Perfect. We're almost back to base. Back to base, back to base, back to base. So close. So very, very close. Come on, back to base. Back to base, back to base, back to base. Oh, that was just Abigail making all. That's just Abigail making all that nice. I'm actually gonna make it back to base with all my stuff for a change. That'll be nice. And by stuff, I mean my money. Because I know I don't drop any of my actual stuff, but I don't feel like mentioning so. Okay. Ooh, now would be a good time for like a kite. Deposit. I think I'll keep this finch staff because of this. I now have a finch on my head. It took me all day and all night to get back here. Ah, hey, nah, you don't live here. I'm going to build you a place. So there is more than just these NPCs. Okay, that's nice. So, quests. And I shall now move Maddie from there to there. But problem is, I need wood. Regular wood like that. You do not live here. I'm going to get you out as soon as possible. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Okay. Time to go back. And grab some of that stuff from the chest. Like these. And this. You do not live in there. Get out. You live over here. There. Fine. Almost forgot about that. Please tell me it doesn't require a table. I put a table in all of them. Apparently not. Apparently not. Now get out my house and get in your own.
Okay.
Okie doke. I think that should be enough for today. And remember, Night of the Extinct is going to be this Thursday. I'm going to be uninstalling both Terraria and Slime Rancher 2, and we will continue the series. There will be an episode 5 of this, of Slime Rancher, after Subnautica 2. And just keep your patience, and then we will get back to this series at a later date. Just not this week. This week we are going to be doing a different thing. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all next time in, well, whatever we're doing. So you're just going to have to bear with me. We are going to just be doing the regular videos and shorts until Subnautica 2, because I need to keep my gigs high enough so that we don't run into the wet. So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.